This is Steve Green from Greeny's Mowing. He took me out a couple of weeks ago to have a turn on this Razorback, and he was kind enough to show me around his trailer. Here it is.
Oh, good, mate. Nice to hear.
You too.
Not sign written. You're going to get it signed. Don't need to. No.
Oh, just too much work as is, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got heaps.
So how long you been doing this?
2009, officially in 2011. Started business in 2011.
All right, so about 10 years.
Yeah.
Bit over that.
Yeah.
What were we doing before that?
I'm a pedal beater by trade.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, so,
This is a nice setup.
yeah, so that's a 30-inch there.
That's a cool setup, man.
And then I just...
You got a 30 and a... Is that the Toro?
So
that's like the commercial Toro,
that's the
yeah?
Surfmaster, yeah.
The one on the left there?
Yeah, the 21-inch commercial.
Okay, how do you find that?
Good, good. I came from the Hondas.
Yeah.
I like the light. It's got a little bit more power than the Honda,
Has it?
but it doesn't leave a finish like a Honda.
Oh, okay.
I mean, it cuts long grass pretty good.
Yeah.
The Honda leaves heaps better finish.
Yeah,
but it doesn't have
okay.
the power.
Oh.
You know what I mean? So everything's a compromise.
So, and then what do we got trimmer-wise here?
So this, you've probably never seen a Whip Snipper like this. This
No.
is Tanaka. This was a Rolls Royce 10 years ago. These were the premium Whip Snipper.
Yeah.
That was my first Whip Snipper. I'll never get rid of it.
That's your first from 10 years ago?
Yeah, and
it's still going?
If it'll first or second pull, it'll still go.
What do you reckon you paid for that back then?
About $660.
Yeah, okay.
These are Japanese.
Is it two-stroke?
Yeah, two-stroke, yeah.
Alright.
So Tanaka was brought out by Hitachi. Then Ryobi bought a Hitachi out. They still make these, but they're a bit not really commercial anymore.
Okay.
And but these are really good. And the old Husky and got the Bush.
Is this not a 5.25?
Yeah, let's see.
5?
5, yeah.
Yeah.
This is my backup one.
That's what everyone was saying.
These
That's what everyone seems to be going between the like a 94 or a 525
Yeah.
if you're for just getting around stuff.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Just recently, I did the gearbox in it.
Okay. Alright.
After I got plenty of work on it, so I changed
You're running
that.
the speed feed. Yeah, the actual genuine. Where do you get them?
Just online.
Okay, yeah, I was going to say.
The local guy down here sells them too.
Oh, okay. Every mower shop I've gone into looking for it, they've all got the GA Spares ones or Jacks.
They're not all the same. These ones work better.
Well, what's that?
Brush cutter. So this is what I use for Blackberry Lantana.
And what's that? A Husky
That's
what?
a 525.
That's still a 525.
Oh, sorry, a 545.
Okay.
Brush cutter. This is the big one.
So the 25 is what, 25cc, and then 45 is 45,
This
I
one's
guess.
a 45, I guess. Yeah, I'm not sure. Yeah, I think it is. Yeah.
Probably. So that's your big boy, is
This
it?
is the big one. This is the one you've got to use a harness.
Yeah.
I use this regularly on it.
But
Everything
still,
out here is so big. You need the power.
and those bullhorn grips
Yeah, but they're good with the
with the harness.
harness.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It just
But
feels weird for me. Probably because of my. I mean, you're not much taller than me,
you
but
gotta have it set up properly though.
yeah. So
Yeah.
this is the one that slays the big stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll put a metal blade on it and it mulches on harder.
Yeah, it is 545 RXT, is it?
Yeah.
So you got that. Then we move to a newer.
Yeah, I just bought that
525?
when I did the gearbox in that.
Yeah.
That was a couple of weeks away, so I went and bought this.
What are they? 550 or something, or 5?
790, but
790. Oh, okay. So
contractors get a 20% off. So I think
20,
I paid
okay.
about 620 for it.
So they're fair bit more expensive than the Stills.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I might try one of them next.
I really like them. They
Yeah.
the gearbox they're really talky.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So then we got your multi-tool.
Yeah, so they're the same engine.
Okay.
It's just a multi.
And what do they call this? An RJD.
RJD, yeah.
And do you use it for anything butt edging or?
Edging, yeah, I'll go show the other side.
Oh, Jesus. Little chainsaw here, little Echo.
Yeah, I've had that. I've had that for 10 years.
Yeah.
But I don't use it much. I use the battery gear.
Okay.
I
haven't seen anything battery yet. It must be interesting around there.
For the smaller
Actually, I'll come around here first. Oh, and then we got you got the Bush Ranger blower. How do you find that?
Look, it's powerful, but on this model, I don't know if they're all the same, but it's got a really short pull string.
Yeah.
It really drives me nuts when you're trying to pull it. Just going little baby ones.
Yeah. Okay.
I don't know if they're all the same, but really powerful. But it is a bit frustrating.
Is this one of these golden edges?
Good. They make a mess.
That's funny. One of the blokes on TikTok, D's. Shout out to D's. Just found someone with a golden edge, and you reckon it's all right?
Yeah, good.
Yeah. Okay.
Fully over. It leaves a good thick edge,
Yeah.
but it makes a mess. But it's.
I thought he was taking the piss at first because it just looks. Was this gold when you got it, or?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, I was gonna
I've
say,
had it for a while. It's probably 5 years old. I don't use it often, but it's nice to have.
Yeah. Okay. If you want a bit of a trench.
Yeah, if you want to trench,
Yeah.
or if something overgrown like that, or if you hit a brick wall with that's tungsten tips.
Oh, okay.
They will really do the damage.
And does that go on there?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
It feels pretty heavy. It's not.
It's got a lot of inertia when it's going.
Yeah. So this is what we're here for today.
Yeah, have a bit of fun with that.
Razorback.
Yeah.
Does this go down?
Yeah.
Man, this thing looks like a go-kart. That's how I've been describing it.
Yeah.
This is cool. What are these worth in Aussie
This
dollars?
is the top of the range. So I got the winch on some upgrades at 25 grand.
Wow. Had you used one before buying it?
Nah.
No.
I just knew I had heaps of work for it.
Yeah.
And I did a lot of demos with them. They came out a few
Oh,
times.
so you got to use one first?
Yeah, I got a demo.
Yeah.
And I took it on the worst job you could imagine, and it absolutely killed it.
Equipment makes a big difference, doesn't it? This is quite compact, isn't it?
Yeah. So it's all engine.
What sort of engine's on it?
It said Briggs & Stratton 23 horsepower.
So it's a Razorback. That's
Yeah.
just what it's called, Razorback?
Razorback 2302, I think it is.
Okay.
I think it's,
And about 25 grand Aussie, you said?
yeah, 25 grand.
And you got a winch on it?
Yeah, I've used that a bunch of times.
Have ya?
Yeah, comes in handy. Especially doing some gnarly jobs when you get stuck. There's always plenty of trees though.
Yeah. I'll get more footage of it when we get out.
Yeah,
But,
yeah.
man, this is a good setup. You got some toys.
Yeah, I've been doing it a long time. Each year you just pick up bits and pieces, you know? That's what you do.
I'm surprised what I've got in, a very short time. I just like new shiny stuff. All
These
right.
are just the battery stuff for the
We're
store.
running Makita battery.
Yeah, I like the Makita stuff. And then they're all the attachments for the multi-tool.
So, hedger,
Yep.
little chainsaw. Geez, that's tiny, hey?
Yeah,
That's,
it's really, really good.
wow, that is really good.
When I'm chipping, I just use that, or I use the Recip saw. It depends on what I'm cutting.
18 volt?
Yeah,
or is it?
yeah,
Okay.
That's a little 18. This is the 36 one.
Do you get much cutting out of it?
Yeah. Yeah, I'll probably get going for about 40 minutes or so.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Man, I'm
Yeah.
buying one.
And there's like two modes on it. So you got the normal and you got turbo mode. So if you really want to push it.
Okay.
But I like it for the little jobs.
Yeah.
It does really good. Then you got the hedger. This hedger's pretty good too.
I'm seeing more and more people contractors get Makita stuff, which...
And they're cheap. Like if you bust these up, they're only like $100 for a new set of blades or something like that. And then for the bigger stuff, I use the multi-tool for the Husky.
Okay.
These are razor sharp.
Yeah,
eh?
it looks it. What, you've sharpened
Yeah,
them?
I've
Or
sharpened these. Yeah, probably.
What do you sharpen them with?
I use a file, just a flat file.
Oh, you do it by hand,
by
okay.
hand, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm very fussy. I like things nice.
See a lot of people now using the Dremels and that sort of stuff.
I mean, they're good to take the bulk off, but
Yeah.
there's no finesse. It's wrong.
No, of course,
you know.
yeah. And then your blower. Oh, that's light.
Yeah, look, that's good. I
For
wouldn't say
little
it's-
stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah.
little stuff. But
So then, bigger chainsaw here.
yeah, I don't use that much.
Okay.
To be honest, I've had it.
Takes two
for
18s.
years. Yeah, this doesn't last long. Probably 20 minutes, and they're
Okay.
both gone.
But that, I mean, for me, that
Yeah.
would come in handy.
And then
The
when
stuff.
I've sort of run out of the battery, I've got the little Echo on that side.
Yeah.
To sort of, you'll always need the petrol stuff because these are good,
Yeah.
but they're not like supercharged. They're not very powerful.
Yeah.
You guys sometimes you got to baby them a little bit, but then you've got the petrol stuff anyway.
Stuff I'm doing, that'd be suffice, but obviously you're running different stuff.
Yeah, and then just
That's good. So dual axle, 2 toolbox sides, and then you can fit 2.
So I can
Mowers
fit
in
the
there?
grandstand in there, and then two 21 inches if I wanted to.
Is it a custom or?
No, this is off the shelf,
Yeah.
but just with some tweaks.
Okay. This is a real. I really like. Oh, you can even take one gate down.
Yeah, I think that's important because
Yeah.
some jobs you just got to be efficient. I think.
And we're getting around in Navara. How's that go towing it?
Yeah, like it shows fine.
Yeah.
It's definitely working though, especially when you go up these mountains. When
Yeah.
you get these.
There's a fair bit in there.
Yeah.
Fair bit of trailer too.
So this is what they call a capstan winch. You tie this around a tree, like that, so that goes. Where are we? One there and the other one there.
So that goes to the tree.
Yep.
That
then
goes to your.
And then just works by friction.
Yeah.
So you tie it around here a couple of times and then you start pulling it out. But this will pull over 2 ton.
Jesus.
Yeah. It's a little hot. Good little engine.
It's looking fresh.
Yeah, I haven't used it much.
No.
I bought it when
Well,
I got
hopefully you
stuck.
don't have to use it, eh?
I got stuck so bad one day.
Yeah.
I was pinned to a tree, like vertical, after we had the floods and everything was wet.
Oh.
And then I had to call a friend to tow me out, and I thought, you know what? I've got to buy something like this. To
What
get
are
to
these
the
worth?
shop. It's about 2.5 grand.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
But good bit of gear.
Especially if you work on your own. Like I do.
Yeah. I saw one of the other blokes. Have you seen Blade? on YouTube or
Blake.
Blade Mate.
Oh yeah.
He hired one of these.
I saw that. Yeah.
And the first time it worked fine, but then it looked like, I think he did like a Kikuyu lawn, and it was all, you know how the runners all get matted down on there?
Yep.
And it was just pushing it over, it wasn't actually cutting them, and he ended up going back to his trimmer for it. But
I've cut with this 6 foot stuff, like it smashes it. It's good, like let's say 13 horsepower.
Yeah. These are about $7,000, aren't they?
Yeah, I think I paid about that.
Yeah, okay.
7 a bit, but really worth it, I think.
I saw one come up on Facebook Marketplace. I think it was like $5,000. It was, and then it was funny. I was at work and we had a call out.
Yeah.
And I saw it at like 2 in the morning.
Yeah.
And I messaged him, and then the next day it was gone.
Yeah, I think before I bought this, I was messaging him too. He was in Melbourne, I think, wasn't he? Or
No, it was around Sydney somewhere.
Yeah, right.
It wasn't long ago.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is good for the stuff like it's not worth taking the Razorback out. I'll take this for the smaller stuff.
Okay. Is it easy enough to get around? Or?
Yeah, so it's just high grade, forward back.
Okay.
It's actually quite light. You can monitor that easy.
And then what's going on here? This thing looks brand new.
Yeah, I just bought that the other day. I got a big contract to clean out some car parts.
Yeah.
And I haven't been there because of the rain, but I'm there due any second now. So this is it's basically a big vacuum.
Yeah.
Suck all the leaves, goes in there. And that's the same engine, but different design. That's the same engine as the Honda 216, just on the side.
Yeah, okay.
I think it's only a little one.
GX 160, yeah.
So it's only a year old.
Wow.
Yeah, it gets plenty of work. Check out the blades mate, if you can see the blades. You've probably never seen blades like that. Where are we? See that?
Jeez.
So what they do, these are Cavalier blades they call them.
Yeah, I've had so many people shout out, go, you need to try these.
These chop up the sticks.
Yeah.
And just spit them out. But they burn quick, but they actually cut really well. Really happy with them.
I might have to try some.
Yeah, they're not cheap though. It's like 2 months blade. I think they're about
really?
$40. Yeah. But they're knackered now. They need to be changed.
So many people on the YouTube channel, have you tried Cavalier blades? I'm like, no, they haven't sent me any.
They're sending me out some Beast blades, so I don't know what.
Beast? What? That's them, but another brand.
Just mulching blades.
Ah.
I don't know what the difference is yet. But
okay.
Sending me out and have a look at them. 2013.
Oh.
Yeah, it's absolutely been hammered. Yeah. The best thing about these, they mulch really well. And you can side throw if you want to.
Yeah.
Very similar to your little Big Bob slasher thing.
Yeah.
The only difference is this
looks okay. Yeah, it looks a lot more heavy duty.
Yeah. Well, these years ago they were only made for the council.
Okay.
And then the consumer guys wanted them, and they started making them for us.
What do they call them?
Briggs, their Mulchmaster 560, I think.
Yeah, that's cool.
Really good machine. These will mulch foot-long grass, like really easy.
Yeah?
Leaves a great finish, yeah.
Thanks to Greeny for having me out. If you want to see the video where he took me out with the Razorback, I'll leave a link in the description. See you next time.